Bree from BreeBuys, and today I'm reviewing the Fisher Price Imaginext Star Wars Darth Vader bot. Right off the bat, you guys can see this is an over 2 feet tall Darth Vader bot. And Darth is really cool. Darth has lights, sounds, and a lot of interactive play that makes, a fun playtime for any kid who loves Star Wars. Let me tell you and show you all about Darth. So let's turn Darth on, and what you're gonna do, you can see he's got this really cool cape and his torso pivots, but we're gonna pick up his cape and then we're gonna turn him on right here, and he also has like 2 volume settings, which I love in a toy. Let me be able to turn the volume down if I need to. So let's turn him on, put his cape back, because I'm sure he wouldn't like the cape being up. And you can see the lights in his eyes light up. You can hear the quintessential breathing of Darth, okay? And then let me show you some of the other really fun features for kids. Okay, so now this lightsaber, as you can see, it comes out, but there's a little button on the right arm, which the right arm also can raise. And then here we go, you push the right button, and yay, that lightsaber pops out, more sounds come out. If we shift Darth right here, you can see there's this little stormtrooper. It's a die-cast stormtrooper, and it has a little shoulder spot, like there's a little power pad thing on the shoulder that it fits into, and this is a little button. So if you turn it this way, you can see again, the eyes are glowing. Hopefully you guys can see that. The breathing, making sounds. Okay, and then if we turn it the other way, the chest cavity opens up to a secret disc launcher. As you can see, the little chest cavity opens, and then it shoots discs out, which are obviously included with the toy, 6 discs. So we're gonna go through that together here. Okay. And again, with lights and sounds, okay? And then the chest cavity automatically closes, and then this arm also pivots up, and there's a secret ball launcher. You can see when I lifted it up, the fist kind of opened up, and then there's a little button on this arm too, and out goes the red ball that you just saw shoot out. So there's a lot of little fun gadgets on Darth that make it such a, a great toy for storytelling, imaginative play for kids. Okay, and then I'm just gonna show you guys one more thing that I find, and I think I did mention, but this little torso does pivot. So the robot doesn't walk. My kids were very does it walk? We're like, no, this is everything that it does, which is a lot, but just, I feel like sometimes kids think robot, or at least mine do, and they think it's gonna walk. It does not walk. Okay, so this isn't, I think I'm more excited about this than my children, but let me take off this little stormtrooper. It does come off. So this is another little action figure that your children can play with. It isn't plastic, so I would just keep in mind it is die cast. I mean, I guess the arms are coated in plastic, but it is pretty heavy. You're not gonna want your child throwing it here. Okay, there's a little cute leg compartment. Can you guys see this? I don't know the best angle. I'll do a close-up somewhere, but there's a little leg compartment where you can stick your little guy. I don't know why. I love it. I think it's so clever, because otherwise you would just lose it. So there's a little spot for the stormtrooper friend to be stored inside Darth. I think that's all I have for the Darth bot. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.